Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Good morning. I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I'm gonna start this day off with some hot topics, and I have made you all some other things, and I will post them when I wake up. But we gonna get into the hot topics first. Let's go. First things first, we need to send out a 911 call for Ray J because there is something definitely going on with him. He's asking for medication and toys to pleasure yourself with. So I don't know what is going on. You can go over to his page on Instagram and listen to this. I don't know where Brandy is. I don't know where his mom and dad is, but he said he's not having bang bang anymore, but he needs a partner that can get him these things, and they can work that out. I don't know what's going on. Like, it seems like he's hitting a brick wall. I don't know. This woman right here, the president of Namibia, she said, if you want to play, let's play. So she said she has ordered the deportation of over 500 Americans, stating if Africans need visas to enter the U.S., then Americans must also need visas to enter Namibia. So she about to send them back, okay, so they can get what they need to come back. Just like he took all these people away from their homes, and they've only been in America. These people over here that's only been in Namibia, you're going to have to come back and get your stuff before you come back. Tit for tat. I don't know. Is it just me? I don't understand Tamar's career. I really and truly don't. What is Clio TV? Where is this? Cooking sessions with Tamar and Miss E. Like, I thought she was doing a podcast. What is her career? Tamar is one of the top 10 singers in my book, in the world, for me. What is Clio TV? I may be a little delirious. I'm a little sleepy. But these may be the two most boring housewives that we've ever had. Now, saying that, these are two beautiful women that are doing well. Mind you, I don't know what they do and how they're doing it well. But that ain't my business, and I'm just glad nobody's under a bridge, right? But they look good. They hooked up. I would love to know what they would talk about. I don't know, but just keep them where they are. Shout out to Shirley Rev. She got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She gave a really riveting speech. You know, she was saying that this is for all the people who've told her no, 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 no. Congratulations to her. And Ice Cube also got one. I meant to put this in live hot topics, y'all. We got to talking about purses and stuff going on like that, and I totally forgot. But baby, the beauty supply owners say tariff spikes could potentially increase the cost of synthetic wigs and virgin hair by $100. I know good well ain't nobody going to buy this for $119. Because this is about $23. It got to be. Who is wearing this? $100? People about to go back to wearing their real hair. It's about to be some natural sisters for real in the world. Because I know better than that. I love this conversation that Tracee Ross was having with Michelle Obama and her brother. I posted the second slide in my stories on Instagram. But she's always said this, and I love when she says this, and I understand what she means. She talks about, not having children or not having a partner. She's at a particular age now where her life is full, right? And she is aware of who she is. And she's not going to just settle for somebody because it's somebody. Do you understand? And she was like, the men her age are very toxic. They have a very toxic mindset. And she says she's just not here for that. They're primitive. That's a better word to use. If you've listened to this, tell me what you think about it. So the ratings for the Real Housewives of Atlanta are low again, 572K viewers. Nobody's really watching TV like with a cable box and stuff, right? Everybody is streaming. Everybody has an app. Everybody has smart televisions. So they just go and buy, the Peacock app. They got 2.3 million viewers over there. The numbers are way better, and they're going to be. These numbers are dwindling because nobody has cable anymore. I think the show is good. I think it's a good show, right? Everybody is, and if you do have cable, people are recording it and watching it when they get to it. So it's not that it's not being watched, you know what I'm saying? Go on over there, let's check out what's going on over at Peacock. Because their first episode premiered at 2.3 million. So somebody's watching something. I can't wait to see what Onaja does. I mean, She hit us with a good one. She brought us to Pakistan. I don't think a lot of us knew what that was about. But I'm excited and interested in what's going to happen with her. Like, what is coming? What is this bag that she has? And what is this thing that she does with her finger? And did y'all see that her husband is going to be doing a documentary on the Shade Room? Honey, they was on the phone. I posted it. She was getting her hair done. He was on FaceTime with her. I can't wait to see what's happening with her. I enjoyed this part of the Nene Leakes show. I 100% enjoyed D on here. The question she asked, Nene was very shady about that Candy Burris singing or Ashley Darby singing. That was the shade of the century. I think that's what I said. But I enjoyed this. That Latasha Scott stuff, that was very redundant. Nothing came out. Latasha was not accountable, and it still sounded like she lying. So let me know what you thought about this. And also, I'm going to post my review for this. That's coming up too. Child Tasha K said Angel Simmons and Yo Gotti have broken up quietly. They have scrubbed their socials of each other. Let me say this. Like Tasha said, like Yo Gotti is caught up in some stuff. Like his brother caught up in some stuff. There's some things that revolve around him. Angela is not about that life. Even when she took that pum on that red carpet, she's still not about that life. And I think this breakup, if they are broken up, I think it needed to happen. It's a lot. Sometimes you can handle that. And nobody got time for that. Girl got a baby. And this man can barely go to Memphis. Let's keep going. Y'all, my show is back. Okay? Caught in the Act. And it was fantastic. I'm going to post the review when I get up. But when I tell you Tammy got her one, I may have to do a run it back. I may have to run this back. I'm going to have to run it back. But you're going to get the first one first, and then I'll run it back later. Child, y'all got to April 25th to go ahead and get all your Shein things, okay? Because the price adjustments are now about to kick in. They sent a letter out. Hold on. They said, thank you for your continued support, but due to all these tariffs and stuff, operating expenses have gone up. To keep offering the products you love without compromising on quality, we will be making price adjustments starting April 25th. April the 25th, people. April the 25th. I also have a discount code that y'all can use. Hold on. So when we were on live, RSVP Lori, she shared her discount code. And what this says is store RSVP with Lori, Lori. So it's STORERSVPWITHLORI. So if you need a code, there you go. Let me tell you something. I would go to space for 11 minutes. These ladies got it right. They got it right. I saw the video when that's all I want to do is go up, look back at Earth, and come on back. This right here, this would have been my thing. But I don't want them to do it again. They made it back. It's safe. But that looked like a lot of fun to me. And Gail has been taking a lot of flack, right? She said this was an opportunity. And I think people need to get over that. Gail just looked like she was scared to death, but she made it back. Child, the people was not feeling Sean Kingston last night in the live. Do you hear me? I was trying to talk about Sean Kingston. They was talking about everything else but Sean. But for those who care to know, honey, he's behind bars. He was at home on house arrest, but due to the fact he failed to pay his bond, the $100K, he's behind bars. But we talked about this lady last night on Hot Topics. This is Krishanda. Krishanda was a Houston 911 operator. She was arrested after she has hung up on 800 calls because she didn't feel like talking. On this particular day, this man had called in because his wife had collapsed, and he said that he needed an ambulance. She said, okay, and hung up the phone. So she got, 10 days in jail and 18 months of probation. Child, look at Phaedra's baby Aiden, all grown up, about to go to the Sadie Hawkins dance. Do y'all realize that we have known this child since he came into the world premature? But this is him and his date, honey, and it's just too cute. I just can't believe this. We've been watching this show forever. Child, of people calling Shaq a sellout because he over here with the new administrator at some kind of event. in an embrace. I'm about to go to bed. Bye, y'all.